This video is going to show you how to write an equation when you are given a table. So a table is made up of a bunch of ordered pairs. You've got a row, or sometimes a column if it goes vertically, of x's, and then the same of y's. So to write the equation, you're going to choose any two of the ordered pairs from the table, and then follow the same steps you've already used to write the equation, the same steps that when you were given two ordered pairs. So first, you're going to use the two ordered pairs that you chose to find the slope of the line. You're going to be using the slope formula. Then you'll use the slope that you found in either one of the ordered pairs to write the equation in point-slope form. And then finally, you can simplify the equation if you need it in slope-intercept or standard form. So here's our first example. This is a table, and you see we have the first row is made up of x values, and the second row is made up of y values. So each column up and down represents an ordered pair. So you just need to choose two. This table shows me 5 different ordered pairs. For this example, I'm going to choose this ordered pair. That's 1, 3. See how the x is 1, the y is 3. And this ordered pair, 2, 5. So just like we did when you were given 2 points, we're going to use these 2 points to find the slope. So the slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And we can label these x1, y1, x2, y2. So then that would be 5 minus 3 over 2 minus 1. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1, and 2 over 1 just reduces to 2. So my slope is going to be 2, and I can choose any of the ordered pairs. It doesn't even have to be one that you used. But I'm going to go ahead and choose 1, 3. So I've got my slope of 2. I've got my ordered pair of 1, 3. And since I have the point and a slope, I'm going to put it in point-slope form. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So subbing in those numbers, it'll be y minus 3 equals 2 times x minus 1. And that would be it for point-slope form. Now let's keep going and get it in slope-intercept form. So first I need to distribute on the right. So I'll have 2x minus 2. And then I'll need to add 3 to solve it for y. So that would give me y equals 2x plus 1. And that would be for slope-intercept form. So let's keep going and get it in standard form. Moving the x term to the left, it's a positive 2x, so I need to subtract it to the other side. So I have a negative 2x and a positive y equals 1. Then since the first number is negative, I need to multiply everything by a negative 1 to change all the signs. That would give me 2x minus y equals negative 1. And that would be the finished equation in standard form. So you've got all 3 forms right there. Here's your last example. Here's another table of ordered pairs. So I'm going to choose this ordered pair and this ordered pair. You feel free to choose any of the ordered pairs. They'll all get you the same answer, no matter which ones you choose. So let's do our slope. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So subtracting the y's, I'm going to do 8 minus negative 1 over 3 minus 0. A minus and negative 1 on top is really going to let me add. So 8 plus 1 is 9. 3 minus nothing is 3. 9 divided by 3 reduces to 3. So my slope is 3. And I'm going to choose this ordered pair. Remember, you can choose any of the ordered pairs and they will still get you the same answer. Point slope form might look a little differently if you chose a different point if it's in multiple choice. So we're going to do point slope form. Hopefully you're starting to have this memorized by now. So we'll have y minus -1 equals 3 times x minus 0. What we need to do is to simplify this minus negative and just show it as we're adding. And that would be it for point slope form. Let's move over here. We need to start solving it for y to get it in slope intercept form. So we need to distribute the 3 on the right hand side. So we're still going to have y plus 1. And then distributing the 3, we'll have 3x minus nothing. And finally, to solve for y, we need to subtract the 1. So we have y equals 3x minus 1. So there it is in slope-intercept form. Now let's go ahead and get that into standard form. So moving the 3x to the left, I'm going to subtract it. So I'll have negative 3x plus y equals -1. That's not going to cut it because I have a negative in front, so let's multiply everything by -1, making that 3x minus y equals a positive 1. And that will do it for standard form. Here is your check for understanding. You have 2 different tables. For each table, make sure to write all 3 forms of the equations. You need to start finding your slope, then put it in point slope, turn it into slope intercept, and finally standard form. Make sure you have all 3 forms and check it before you go on.